Hello there and welcome back. Recently, I got the job to create a Python script that would send specific log files, and if there are multiple, then they would be sent as a zipped file to the specific email address. And I would like to show you the, let's say, mechanics behind how I have created these zip files with the Python. So basically I'm going to write a script that takes arguments, and the first of this argument is going to be the name of the zip that we would like to create, and after that we would like to add the files that are going to be zipped. And this is how I did it. So we need to import the zip file, and we also need to import the sys modules. And what happens here is that we use the context manager, and this is going to utilize the zip file module, and the zip file module contains the zip file class. And this class takes two arguments. The first one is the name of that specific zip file, and I'm going to use the, let's say, f strings, which is a variable substitution, and this is the kind of hot stuff right now in Python. And here the sys.argv1 is going to be substituted, and this is going to be used with the write mode as the myzip variable. And what I'm going to do is to iterate over every file in the sys.argv2 and whatever comes after that. And all I'm going to do is invoke the myzip.write. And this is going to take the file. And basically that's it. So what happens here is that the first argument that you specify is the name of the zip that is going to be created. It's in write mode, which means that if there is already a file that exists with the same name, it is going to overwrite it. And this context manager makes sure that we are going to iterate over every file in the specified argument. So let me save it, and let me introduce you how I have run it. So all I need to do is call the zipper.py, and this has multiple contents, but I am not really allowed you to show, or I'm not allowed to show it to you because it's company rules. But basically the first argument is the file name. So let's call it web server error. And after that, I would like to add the test2, and the test3.txt files. And if I hit enter, what you can see in this specific folder is that there is a file created, webserver.zip. And this is not .zip because I forgot to add the .zip extension. But after I delete it, where is the delete? Come on. Okay. And rerun this script. What you can see is that there is a zip file created. And if I open it, you can see that this zip file contains my 3 text files. So what happens here behind the scenes? What I'm doing is importing the zip file module, and if I issue the help for the zip file .zip file, what you can see is that there is this class which is responsible for the whole zipping functionality, and this zip file can take multiple arguments. The first one that we assign to it is the name of the file that we want to use. The second one is the mode, and the third one is the compression. So if you would like, you could try to force some kind of compression. So if you have let's say a service that's creating huge log files, you may want to utilize this compression variable. And if you would like, you could, let's say, add an argument which is able to handle this zip stored or zip deflated or bzip2 arguments. So what you need to do in order to utilize these other arguments, because by default the zip stored is used, is to either install the LZMA Python modules or the bzip, I said bzip2 modules, because they are different compression algorithms. But basically this is the idea behind my script. So there is an exception that is thrown, and this Python script is going to go there, invoke the script with the specific arguments, and it is going to assign the log files to this zip file, and this is going to be picked up by the script that is going to send the email for a given mail address. And in that way, let's say you have an alert in the middle of the night, and you get called by the on-call, and you get the, let's say, relevant log files in your mailbox address by just simply utilizing the script. So I think this is very important and interesting to use if you are in a similar situation. So basically, this is all I wanted to show you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.